sorry.
I did call you a boy, didn't I? It's because I can't see the lights. I was blinded. I what? Oh yeah, you're the tall guy.
You signed the
You are still fired.
This is really hard to hold.
I'll give you some food stamps.
How generous.
I know, I am a generous God, aren't I? Travis is God. Can we get that on a t-shirt, please? Travis is God.
We'll bring it
How
next
many
year.
of those I see, I will be extremely pleased with. Ooh, yes, good. Good afternoon, Atlanta.
You need to stand, girl.
I am Travis Willingham, the biggest nerd alive.
That's fine.
And this is the panel about me for 60 minutes. And we're going to talk about almost anything you want to. The other stuff that you want to talk about that we won't be able to, come tonight, and we'll talk about it then.
Let's tell him to do it now, so he'll do it on the other day.
Okay, I think everyone knows me best for Colonel Roy Mustang on Full Metal Alchemist. Mini skirts.
Speaking of,
Scream if you love mini skirts! I mean, who doesn't? I also play Porcus the Ace in One Piece. Iggy and Ergo Proxy. Oh, jeez. Ginkgo and Mushishi. Andreas Darlton and Code Geass. Oh wow, I'm on a television. Wait. Oh my God! There's a big me right there. How weird is that? It is weird. You ever tried talking in front of people with a giant you standing behind me? It's like my big brother. Now, the idiot in me wants to try and see if I can turn around fast enough to see myself looking this way.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, there's 5 of me! My own butt. My world is a silly one.
that's fine.
Okay, so I don't really know what to talk about. So we're gonna take some questions. So I'll just stick your hand up in the air, and I'll call on you, or maybe I won't. Yes.
Can't, I'm holding this. You have to do it.
I'll do it. I'll ask him. I have a dare for you.
Right, so, has anyone heard how I can't kick my own ass? No? Really? Wow, okay. So, in the first FMA game, which was actually recorded before we did the series, Armstrong and Mustang are the two, final bosses of the game that you have to beat. To win the game, but regardless whether you beat them or not, you still finish the game. It's not like if you don't beat them, you have to beat them in order to win, which is kind of frustrating because if you die, then you beat the game, and you have to start all over again to try and fight Mustang. And I'm a big video game nerd, excessively so, and was extremely... Yes, I don't even know what you yelled, but yes. I was really excited because that was the first video game that I was in, and I was, anticipating fighting myself. So, game comes out, I run out, go and buy it, lock myself in my room, 8 hours of playing, really, really hard, ordering pizza. My cousin comes in, what are you doing? Get out of my room. Finally get to the level with Mustang, and here's this little dude in blue bouncing all over the place going, it's no use, it's no use. And I died so fast. So I start again. It's no use, it's no use. Shut up! God, I am so annoying! You know, it's no use, haha. I'm like, shut up, haha, you! My cousin comes running in. Are you fighting yourself? Get out of my room!
That's gotta be great.
At the end of the day, I still can't kick my own ass. It's a sad day. I threw the game in the closet. I don't want to see that thing anymore. It's not my friend. I don't want to know it. It doesn't want to know me. Yeah, so that's me not being able to pick my own. Hi, me. Yes, blue hair.
I was wondering, how was your trip to Japan?
Ah, yes, my trip to Japan was awesome, and we did play an unfortunate game of sushi roulette. Yes.
A game you would lose no matter what.
Raise your hand if you know what sushi roulette is. Okay, I really didn't know. I figured since roulette was at the end of it, it was bound to be bad. We got there and we had sushi in I think 3 different really, really amazing sushi restaurants. Super fresh, very nice. And the last book, 1, 0.
Right again. Just yell really loud.
Hi, can everybody hear me? We love you. Oh, there it is. Just when I was getting comfortable screaming at everybody. We went to the sushi restaurant, and it was Troy Baker, who plays Abel Knight Road in Trinity Blood. Laura Bailey, Shin-Chan in Shin-Chan Lust. And sushi roulette is where you order the person to the right of you, you order their sushi for them. The last sushi roll of the night, and the idea is to pick the most disgusting thing you could possibly find because the other person has to eat it. And you pick from a menu that's just got pictures. No description. They look terrifying. So I actually picked Laura's, and she got off the easiest. I got her some kind of like eel that had a really weird looking brown sauce on it. Yeah, it was actually pretty good, so she got off lucky. Troy was a little less fortunate. Laura ordered him cuttlefish. Cuttlefish is this deep ice water squid. So he got these tentacles, suckers and all, like rubber on top of rice. And that took him a little bit to chew down because it was like eating a tire. I got screwed. Troy ordered me cuttlefish with salted fish innards on top of it. So I had cuttlefish with fish guts on top of it. And it looked like the sous chef looked over and was like, ha, big American, and just burst a bile sack on top of it. And we all counted to 3, and we were going to see who would take the longest to eat it, and I put it in my mouth, chewed twice, and froze. I was like, oh my God, this is the most awful thing. It kind of tasted like a foot and